When you are learning a foreign language, have you ever tried to read authentic text in that language, such as Don Quixote in Spanish or Chinese news about COVID? And have you ever been frustrated because they are too difficult to understand, even though you may have spent years learning the language? As a Chinese language teacher and researcher, I want to help my students understand authentic Chinese text. Therefore, I propose an instructional model that consists of 3 components. First, the teacher selects and modifies authentic text based on learners' interests and text difficulty. For example, my students are interested in learning how to make tofu, so I selected a recipe for them to read. However, this authentic text is too difficult for them. Therefore, I developed 2 modified versions with lower difficulties. Next, students are guided to read authentic text progressively. First, they read version 1 under the teacher's guidance and summarize the main idea. If we compare the authentic text to a tree, students can now see the trunk and the main branches of the tree. Second, they read version 2 in small groups and discuss the details. Now they can notice some leaves on the tree. Third, they read authentic text by themselves. Finally, they see the whole tree. After class, students are offered more topic-related authentic text to read, which allows them to explore different trees and maybe even part of the forest. But how does the teacher know if students really understand the authentic text? Well, through several methods of assessment. For example, self-evaluations of their reading comprehension, reading tests, and journal entries. Through these methods, teachers can discover learners' reading problems, and students can reflect on their reading progress. Well, so does this instructional model really work? To get the answer, I implemented the model in 8 reading classes, where I guided my students to read Chinese literature, online forum posts, and a recipe. Before and after the instruction, students read authentic text individually and completed reading tests and self-evaluations. And here is what I found. As you can see, with exposure to this instructional model, my students' reading comprehension of the authentic text improved significantly. More important, through interviews and surveys, I discovered that this model not only helped my students develop their reading skills, but also made them more culturally aware and more confident and motivated to read authentic Chinese text. As one student put it, "This experience is fascinating and makes you want to understand the meaning of the text." So, they no longer feel frustrated. Instead, they are equipped with necessary skills and courage to embrace the challenge. Thank you.